Beneath the boundless sky where the land stretches unbroken to the horizon, a different kind of America endures, one that whispers of liberty, not as a distant memory, but as a living, breathing presence. Here, the air is thick not with rules, but with possibility. In these rare corners, every sunrise brings with it a promise that the choices you make, the life you lead, and the dreams you chase are yours alone to shape. Across the vast expanse of America, there are places where freedom is more than a word, it's a way of life. Here, the government steps back, and nature, community, and individuality step forward. The people who call these places home do not merely exist, they thrive, forging lives defined by self-reliance, resilience, and a fierce sense of independence. Tonight, let us embark on a journey through the 8 freest states in America. Let us witness the landscapes where liberty roams untamed and discover the stories of those who have chosen, above all else, to live free. If you believe in the spirit of freedom and want to explore more stories like these, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Join us as we celebrate the untamed spirit of America, one state at a time. In the forests and mountains of New Hampshire, liberty is woven into the very fabric of the land. Granite peaks rise in silent testament to an enduring spirit of independence, their rugged slopes sheltering communities where government's touch is gentle, almost imperceptible. Here, live free or die is not merely a motto, it is a way of life, echoed in the actions and beliefs of the people who call this place home. The dense woodland stretches as far as the eye can see, broken only by winding trails and the occasional crystalline lake. In these tranquil spaces, citizens take pride in their ability to govern themselves, cherishing the right to assemble, speak, and defend their homes. Property taxes may be high, but there is no state income tax or sales tax, allowing residents the freedom to keep what they earn and spend as they wish. In towns like Concord and Portsmouth, one finds a delicate balance between tradition and progress. Local governance is accessible, with town meetings that invite every voice, every perspective. Here, the community's needs are met not by distant authorities, but by neighbors, collaborating, debating, and deciding together, guided by respect for individual autonomy. Freedom in New Hampshire is not loud or brash. It is quiet, steady, a river flowing through generations. It is the freedom to homeschool, to start a business with minimal interference, to live off the land or in bustling towns, to speak one's mind without fear. This is a place where liberty is a legacy, passed from parent to child, as enduring as the mountains themselves. In the hush of the forest, in the warmth of a small-town diner, the spirit of independence thrives, undimmed by time. Florida's sun-drenched shores offer more than just beauty. They promise a life where personal choice reigns supreme and regulations are kept at bay. Here, the salt tang of the Atlantic mingles with the scent of freedom, and each day dawns with opportunities unbound by heavy oversight. From the vibrant streets of Miami to the quiet keys offshore, Florida's diverse communities exemplify self-determination. The absence of a state income tax draws dreamers and doers alike, entrepreneurs, artists, and retirees, all seeking a space to shape their lives according to their own vision. Regulation here is nimble, not overbearing. Small businesses flourish, free from the tangle of excessive red tape. Parents enjoy broad latitude in how they raise and educate their children, choosing what best fits their family's needs. Even in matters of personal health and safety, the state allows individuals to weigh risks and make their own decisions. Yet the spirit of freedom is not reckless. Rather, it is tempered by a deep sense of community and responsibility. Neighbors look out for one another when storms threaten, and communities unite to rebuild in the aftermath, all while fiercely guarding the right to choose their own path. In Florida, Freedom glimmers in every sunrise above the waves, in every bustling market, in every quiet moment spent fishing beneath the mangroves. It is a freedom both cherished and fiercely defended, as enduring as the tide. Across the rolling plains of South Dakota, freedom echoes in the wind, a song as old as the land itself. Here, beneath the endless sky, the government's presence is felt only when truly needed, allowing self-reliance to flourish in its place. The vast grasslands stretch unbroken, punctuated by grazing bison and rustling prairie grasses. Small towns dot the landscape, each one a haven for those who value independence above all else. In South Dakota, bureaucracy is minimal, and the rules that do exist serve more to protect than to constrain. Residents are trusted to make their own choices, whether managing family farms or running local businesses. Taxes remain low, and regulations are spare. It is a state where gun rights are robust and property rights are fiercely protected. Yet life on the plains is not solitary. The sense of community is palpable. Neighbors band together when adversity strikes, and celebrations are shared by all. In a place where winters can be harsh and distances vast, people rely on one another, but always on their own terms. Here, freedom is as much about mutual respect as it is about personal autonomy. It is a quiet strength, rooted deep in the land and in the hearts of those who call it home. Idaho's wild rivers and rugged peaks are a sanctuary for those who value self-reliance and minimal interference. The land here is untamed, shaped by ancient forces, and so too are the people, independent, resourceful, and fiercely protective of their freedoms. In the shadow of the Sawtooth Mountains, communities thrive not because of government oversight, but because of mutual trust and the pioneering spirit that brought settlers here generations ago. Laws are few, and those that exist are designed to ensure safety without stifling initiative or creativity. Hunting, fishing, and homesteading are not just pastimes, they are a way of life, handed down with pride. Education options are diverse and flexible, and the right to bear arms is staunchly defended. Taxes remain low, leaving more in the pockets of those who work the land and shape their own destinies. Idahoans are united by a common thread, a belief that individuals know best how to live their own lives. The government's presence is subtle, more guardian than overseer, stepping in only to uphold the peace and protect essential rights. In Idaho, every river, every forest trail, every mountain vista is an invitation to explore, to build, to dream. It is a place where freedom is not merely endured, but celebrated with every breath drawn in the crisp mountain air. In Tennessee, tradition and autonomy go hand in hand, creating a haven for those who cherish their rights. The rolling hills and fertile valleys are more than picturesque. They are the foundation of a culture built on personal responsibility and mutual respect. Music drifts from porches and city streets alike, a testament to the creative freedom that flourishes here. Small businesses, artisans, and family farms are the backbone of the local economy, nurtured by a government that understands the value of standing aside. Education choices abound, from public to private to homeschools, each family finding the path that best suits their needs. Gun rights are respected, and property is sacred. Taxes are kept modest and regulation is light, enabling innovation and entrepreneurship to take root and grow. Yet, Tennessee's freedom is never isolating. Festivals, fairs, and gatherings fill the calendar, drawing communities together in celebration and solidarity. The sense of belonging is strong, but always on one's own terms. Nobody is forced, everyone is welcome. In Tennessee, liberty is lived in 1,000 small ways, in the tune of a bluegrass band, in a handshake at the farmer's market, in the quiet dignity of a family tending their land. Here the American promise endures, rooted in tradition, reaching for the future. Indiana's heartland is a place where community matters and the government respects the boundaries of personal life. Fields of corn and soy stretch to the horizon, tended by families who have worked this land for generations, guided by values of hard work and self-determination. In towns small and large, neighbors know one another by name. Local government is accessible, and decisions are made close to home, a reflection of the deep trust in the wisdom of ordinary people. Taxes are kept reasonable, and regulations are pragmatic, designed to support rather than hinder daily life. Freedom in Indiana is quiet, unassuming. It is found in the right to educate your children as you see fit, to worship in your own way, to speak your mind without fear of reprisal. The right to bear arms is upheld, and the sanctity of private property is deeply respected. The state's approach is thoughtful, measured, a recognition that too much interference stifles innovation and erodes the bonds of community. Here, government acts as a steward, not a master, ensuring that the rights of individuals are preserved for all. In Indiana, the heart beats strong, not with the clamor of protest, but with the steady, enduring rhythm of a people who are truly free. Nevada's deserts hold secrets of freedom, where laws are few and possibilities are endless. Beneath the wide blue sky, the land shimmers with heat and opportunity, a place where the past and the future intertwine, and personal liberty is paramount. Las Vegas may be the state's most famous city, but beyond the neon, Nevada is a land of open roads, independent spirit, and a fierce commitment to individual rights. Here, the government's hand is light, and regulations are minimal. Businesses thrive on innovation, and those willing to take risks are often rewarded handsomely. The right to carry arms is strongly protected, and personal privacy is deeply valued. Taxation is low, and the state's legal framework allows for new forms of enterprise, from ranching to technology startups to unique entertainment ventures. Life in Nevada is not for the faint of heart. The desert demands resilience and adaptability, but those who endure are rewarded with unparalleled freedom. Communities are tight-knit, forged by shared experience and mutual respect. Here, in the vast silence of the desert, one can truly hear the heartbeat of liberty, steady, strong, and unyielding. Wyoming's wide open spaces are a testament to the enduring American ideal of living free under the vast sky. The land here is untamed, a tapestry of mountains, grasslands, and rushing rivers that beckon those who seek solitude, self-reliance, and a life unencumbered by unnecessary rules. Communities are small but strong, built on a foundation of mutual aid and respect for individual autonomy. Government intervention is rare, reserved only for when it is absolutely necessary. The state's laws are few, and its taxes are among the lowest in the nation, allowing residents to live and work as they see fit. Hunting, ranching, and outdoor adventure are not just traditions, but essential parts of daily life. The right to bear arms is staunchly protected, and property rights are held sacred. Education is flexible, and innovation is encouraged, so long as it does not infringe upon the freedom of others. The climate can be harsh, and the distance is vast, but those who choose Wyoming do so for the promise of true independence. Here, every sunrise is an invitation to explore, to build, to live without constraint. In Wyoming, freedom is more than a principle. It is a reality, experienced each day beneath a canopy of endless blue, where the only limits are those you set for yourself. As our journey draws to a close, let us pause and reflect on the wonders we have witnessed. In these 8 remarkable states, freedom is not just a promise, it's a reality, lived every day beneath open skies and among untamed lands. Here, the government steps aside, and the true spirit of America endures, written in each sunrise and in the lives of those who choose to walk their own path. We have seen how liberty takes many forms, quiet and steady in the forests of New Hampshire, radiant and bold on Florida's shores, resilient and enduring across the plains and deserts. Each state tells a story of individuals and communities who, in the absence of heavy-handed oversight, have forged lives of meaning, connection, and strength. So, as you look out on your own horizon, remember the lesson of these places. Freedom is not given. It is chosen, cherished, and defended every day. May we all carry a piece of their spirit and let it guide us toward a life lived truly in the embrace of liberty.